let's say, so Mason, is Stone representing you?
I guess.
Okay, and Jackson, is Mr. Potato representing you?
Mr. Potato 3795 is attending.
what?
How
Is representing you?
representing?
Oh, okay. I need each of the lawyers, to come up and give their opening statement, and we'll start with the plaintiff. Come on, Mr. Potato. Come
Okay.
give your opening statement.
So basically, Mason was just being really annoying near the meeting. He was shooting Jackson. He was trying to kill Jackson. He got Jackson down to like half a heart. And then after the meeting, when you're looking at the vault, you're stealing the money, right? It's not allowed. And then he was like trying to kill Jackson for literally no reason, just because. And then he actually ended up killing Jackson. And Jackson lost all his levels, and he had to go get his stuff. And then no one was happy, right?
Yeah.
That's my opening statement.
There's more.
All right, Stone, it's your turn. Mason, get back in your seat.
Sorry, I have to stick to it. Wait, can I go over as a defendant? I would like to represent represent myself for this part.
Oh, okay then. Come on.
Okay.
So basically, let me pop your totem, cause you just popped mine.
I will protect him with my life. I will protect.
It's being annoying. Sit down with your armor off, Mason.
Mason.
Your or Mr. Potato, to clarify your opening statement. You said that Mesa was being really annoying, and in the administration meeting, and he ended up killing Jackson. Is that it? Is that all you had to say?
And after he killed Jackson, basically, he just ran off with his stuff too, causing even more chaos and stress and annoyance.
It's your turn, Mason.
Can I give our opening statement, Mason? Please.
Yeah, you give the opening.
Okay.
You have a pretty good stuff.
The original claim that Mason was attacked. That Mason attacked Jackson for no reason is baseless. The plaintiff was blatantly aggravating and attacking Mason.
Wait.
Objection, Your Honor. Jackson actually has a clip of what was happening, and the
Your Honor,
defendant over here. Mason, I'm talking. The defendant over here literally said that was me, but okay. When
the
Mason
defendant's
said,
lawyer, you mean?
Jackson was attacking me.
Also, we were both doing it.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, so then, why? If you were both doing it though, then why do you say that was literally me, but okay? See, I'm trying to understand what you're saying
Your
here.
Honor, I have a clip of Jackson hitting me too.
Yeah, let me clarify some things. Okay. So he killed Jackson, took all his stuff. Stone said that the plaintiff was clearly attacking Mesa, which gave him like an
Aggravation.
Yeah, like aggravation, and the attack was aggravated. And then
He was
Brayden
instigating a fight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Wait, but I'm trying to say, I'm trying to hear, Brayden's, Mr. Potato's counterattack to that, because I didn't really hear what he said. He said you responded to aggravated assault from Mason.
What? Why? Oh yeah. So basically, Stone literally said, when Mason said you were attacking me, I had no choice. Blah blah blah. Stone literally said that was.
And then Mason corrected it.
It could have been sarcastically.
Can I speak? Wait. I don't know.
It
how
was
this
not
works. When can I
sarcastically.
say something?
And also Isaiah, shut up, Jackson. And also Isaiah. Jackson, what were you hitting with? What were you hitting?
My fist.
Yeah, if Jackson was hitting Mason with his fist, there's no means for Mason to kill him,
Your
even
Honor,
if it's
that was
an
damaging
annoyance.
my
One
armor.
at a time.
Wait,
One
Your
at a
Honor,
time.
that was
Your Honor,
damaging my
I say who
armor.
speaks.
Your Honor.
Your
I
armor.
say who speaks. Okay, what were you gonna say, Jackson?
Your Honor. So I saw when I was hitting him, my hits weren't registered.
Yes, they were.
You can see in the clip. I checked the menu to see if I was unvisited or not. It looks like maybe only one hit registered, but that was time Stone was.
You cut out.
Okay.
You said
So
you checked the
my
menu to
hits,
see your
they didn't
if
register?
you're on visitor. Go on.
Yeah. And it may one time it may have looked like I hit, but at that same time Stone hit him, which this is why I was saying I didn't hit him.
Okay,
Your Honor, may I speak now?
go ahead.
If you just
Your Honor,
Highness.
Your Highness, I have clear evidence of Jackson hitting me.
Okay, we'll get to the evidence part in round 2.
Okay, well let me say
So-
my piece then.
Okay.
So, it was an aggravated assault that I had done, correct? Because Jackson was also, he was hitting me, which damaged my armor, your Highness, which I can assure you it did, because I had mended up my armor right before the meeting. And right now, it is
So-
at 75% because of that.
Mason,
Now your
You
turn.
couldn't
Now
have just used
I'm
your
still
words?
speaking.
No. You
finished
you
speaking.
have
I
to
say,
speak.
can I speak?
Mason, are you still speaking?
Your Honor, Your Honor.
It's your Highness.
Yes.
Go on, Mason.
Your Highness, I didn't mean to hurt Jackson or kill him in any way. I was just trying to hit him once to get my point across that to stop hitting me. I would not have killed him if I didn't know. I wouldn't have killed him if he had not kept on hitting me. That aggravated me. I would not have hit him. I would not have hit him. I would not have hit him if Jackson was damaging my arm.
No.
That was a signal
Highness,
for
can I
him to
speak?
back off, Your Highness.
Your Highness, may I speak?
No, we're moving on to round 2. The evidence part.
Round 2, and could I present my evidence?
Plaintiff, we're starting round 2. Plaintiff and defendant, we're starting round 2. Mr. Potato and Jacklypleyz, present your evidence. So you drop your sword. You clearly are hitting Mason,
And with pants on.
and then
And with pants on.
Wait,
if
hold.
I can say.
Do you have audio on? You can see the hit when I hit.
Your Highness, could I present my evidence now?
Your Highness, you can see the hits don't sync up with the audio of the hits.
Yeah, and also, Your Highness, when Jackson didn't do a critical hit, it registered as a critical hit because Stone was critting him out.
what is your evidence? But no, let Mason, send your evidence. And then you crit him
And
in one
also,
shot, and he was not wearing pants.
wait, what?
He was not wearing pants.
Hold on, let me.
Mason, why would you think it was a good idea to crit out Stone?
Objection, Your Honor. Wait, never. Your Highness, do you see why I would hit Jackson in defense?
Sort of.
Mind you, Your Highness, Jackson has done this to me multiple times in the past. And if I didn't hit him, they would probably keep on going.
Objection. Mason, you could have used your words, but
Okay.
also
Isn't this round just
I
for evidence?
apologize for my
No, it's
Okay.
all for
Mason.
questions.
Thank you.
Mason. Instead of critting me out, you had two alternative options. You could use your words, and you could just hit me with a non-crit, which won't kill me, but will like give me a warning.
Okay, wait, but we're moving on to questions round. So to Jacklypleyz or Mr. Potato, in your video, you're seen hitting Mesa. Could you explain why you didn't stop if your intent wasn't to fight?
I
That's a question
know
for
if this-
Jackson.
valid excuse, but I really didn't. I said this multiple times, but to me, it did not look like my hits were registering at all. And it still doesn't look like it to me. Like
Your Highness.
No,
On the clip?
you guys can't object during this.
But also, I was critting Mason out because Stone was critting Mason out,
Your Highness,
and I wanted to join in.
You can't speak during the question phase. Okay, Jackson, you said it didn't look like it was hitting you, or you were hitting him, and what else?
Yeah. And I joined in. I started critting him because Stone started critting him. I want to feel left out, and because it was Mason.
Okay. The second question is, you mentioned the hits didn't sync up. Are you saying, or well, someone did, I forget who, but like,
I did.
are you saying Stone's hits looked like yours, or are you denying responsibility for any damage?
Wait, let me answer this, Jackson. Isaiah, did you look at the audio for the clip?
I did, but I wasn't paying attention to it.
You gotta watch it again. You'll hear that that Jackson's hits don't like match up at all. It's like completely off. But Stone's hits, on the other hand, are like matched up perfectly with the audio.
Okay. Okay.
Also, you can also hear like punch air.
You're cutting out again.
Apologize. You know when you punch air, you can hear that air hitting sound. If you listen closely, you can hear that sound on the clip.
Okay. Given the potential confusion in the video, what makes you confident Meso should have known Jackson's hits weren't fully his?
Well, there's no way to know. But the thing is, Mason shouldn't have even reacted like that. Cause he didn't even just like hit him back without a crit. He didn't even say stop it. He just like went straight to critting him out, even though he knew Jackson didn't have his chest plate or pants on, and that would have one-shot him, and it did.
Okay. To fear for his gear if the hits were actually landing, like he said,
No,
75%
absolutely
armor.
not. He could literally just kill one sheep and his armor would be fully restored back. That's just like an excuse he made up, like on the spot.
To Mason. So here you go, Mason. In your clip, Jackson is seen hitting you multiple times. Why not disengage or use a shield instead of lethal force?
I do not have a shield, Your Highness.
That's it?
Also, I could not disengage because I was not at my keyboard at the moment. I was talking to my parents, sir. As I turned around and as I looked back at my screen, I had saw that Jackson was attacking me, and also you can clearly see he is hitting me as it knocked me back a little bit all the way to stone. You can see in the clip I have sent that I have got knocked back.
Okay, that's enough. That's all I needed to hear. Stone, I'll ask you questions as well. Can you clarify how you measured your armor durability before and after the fight to conclude Jackson actually did damage?
I had not taken any more hits from anybody else. Because right after that, I had logged off, and I can prove that, yes, I do have a breaking 3, but you can clearly see on my pants and helmet and my boots that they are talking about, I would say 20 or 10%. I can show a picture of it right now, Your Highness.
Okay.
Shall I send a picture or show it right now?
Can you just drop it on the ground? I can see.
Okay.
I only need one. Mason, this is like 90% full. Okay, give me your helmet, cause
Why?
let me see. So I can see the durability. Your boots were the same as your boots. Give me your give me your pants.
They're the same, Your Highness. But
Okay.
Told you so.
but they
Why, Jackson?
they
That's
were
respect
done
for you.
so Your Highness, may I add
Oh yeah.
that I'm pretty sure that when you hit, it doesn't spread equally all around your armor. I think it goes by one by one.
That's why I asked to check for all your pieces
And
of armor.
I can be sure about this because my chest plate isn't that damaged at all, really. So they must have hit me multiple times or more than multiple times to get all my armor at this point.
Okay. Well, anyways, to Stone's questions. So how would you say how would you differentiate the hits from Jackson versus yourself in the video? Is there like certainty? Like can you like clearly see?
There's no way Mason himself could have done that at the time. In like retrospect, using Jackson's video, could possibly, just by observing the audio and the image itself. But if I were Jackson in that, if I were Jackson
But
in
that
that
doesn't,
moment, I
like-
could only see, or I mean Mason in that moment, I could only see Jackson in front of him.
Mason, yeah.
I guess he had to assume. Plus him being knocked back to me right when he came back to his keyboard, as he explained. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all I need for round 2. You can speak to me in round 3. Round 3 is more of a free objection case, and yeah. So I'm just gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna ask.
Clipped it. They just destroyed our lantern.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask more questions, but these are more freely negotiable between you two. So I'm gonna ask Jackson first, and again, these are for all 4 of you individually. So Jackson, you joined in when Stone started hitting. So you rushed in, you saw Stone hitting him, and then you joined. But isn't that still escalating the fight, even if you didn't start it?
So when I did that, I didn't mean it any sort of way to actually. I just was doing it to mess around and stuff. Like
Your
I
Honor.
didn't know he'd get all mad and stuff.
Objection, Your Honor.
Wait.
No, I'm already objecting,
You
Mason.
can't object to your
So
own claim.
I'm not objecting, but like I'm adding to it. Basically, Mason was like shooting Jackson, stop. Mason was like shooting bows at us, like hitting us with like tridents and stuff. But literally before the meeting, he was like trying to hit me with a trident, and he did. He got me down to like half health, but I didn't respond with creating him out. So honestly, like I think it's just a behavior issue from Mason.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honor. To Jackson's
Well,
claim.
to-
Jackson's claim.
Okay.
Let's hear. Let me see again. Let me look at the video one more time.
Your Honor, I don't think that it matters that Jackson was escalating the fight. Mason just shouldn't have responded like that.
Your
And
Honor.
also, Mason's claim. Mason, I'm
Objection, Your
talking.
Honor.
I'm still talking. You can't
Rage
object right
bait.
Well,
now.
yeah, let him talk
Um,
first.
Isn't the
Let him finish talking.
Mason's claim about damaging his armor is complete bogus because he was literally hitting me and Jackson with his trident before the meeting, and that definitely damaged it like 10 times more than Jackson hitting him with his fist for like 5 times.
Your objection,
So-
Your
Mason,
Honor.
what do you have to say?
Bra-
Wait, what do you have to say?
Brayden had also hit my armor. It's as seen as in the video. He had hit me while we were at the vault. Also,
Hey, we're not going back to the meeting. Or we're not going back to the video.
objection to Jackson's claim. He was trying to rage bait me into hitting him, into escalating that. Because obviously he wasn't gonna stop hitting me. Obviously, as he
Objection.
actually.
Mason, you have
Your
zero
Honor,
proof that that was his intentions at all.
it is his intention that he kept on hitting
Also,
me.
It's not.
you saying that me hitting you is like just like not related to this at all because
Damaging
like
armor one more time.
I was not a part of this.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask each of you guys to give me a proposal. What do you think? How do we resolve this?
We propose
Honor.
that the defendant pays Jacklypleyz $3 and 2 totems of undying.
Okay. Sit back down. Mason, you will be doing the same.
For them to pay me.
Again, you
For
don't.
them to pay me, correct?
I
No,
mean,
what-
whether I mean, they can pay you if that's your resolution, or you could just say that you get off with a slap on the wrist or something. I don't know.
So
You can help you, Stone.
No.
Come up here if you want. You can talk about it right now.
they did hit me.
Oh,
Me and Stone had concluded that Jacklypleyz, for his assault to me and Brayden, should pay $2 for the assault charge. Your Highness.
Stone, you're cooked.
The stone you cooked.
My final statement, my final decision, after hearing both sides, I say that Mason must give Jackson $2 and 1 totem. Jackson gets a warning for starting a fight. Both players must apologize and promise to behave better during meetings.
Does that also mean no hitting someone when they have a shield up? Okay, good. I like that final verdict.